So I gotta give all props to Dillian Whyte, the body snatcher, even though he has blocked me on Twitter for reasons I don't know why. I know I've been talking shit about him ever since he did block me, but before he blocked me, I was a supporter of his. The only reason why he did block me was because I posted the clip of when Povetkin knocked him out a couple times. So he probably got mad and blocked me. So, nevertheless, let's get to the topic. I gotta give him props for taking on another tough challenge. He really shocked me. I thought there were a lot of names coming around. Jermaine Franklin, I believe, was one of them. And no one thought he was going to fight a top 20 contender. But he did. He's fighting Otto Wallin this Saturday. Otto Wallin, as you guys know, almost took out Tyson Fury. He dominated Dominic Brazil and Travis Kaufman, both really tough guys. Really tough and good fighters. And especially after what happened to Dillian Whyte against Povetkin, I thought he was going to take an easy touch. No, let's just look. Whether I believe he won or lost these fights, let's just look at his past few fights. Povetkin, against Povetkin. He lost against Povetkin. Then before that, he fought Mariusz Wach, which I thought Wach won that fight. Best case scenario for Whyte would have been a draw. Oscar Rivas, he got dropped, and I also thought Rivas won that fight. Before that, he brutally knocked out Derek Chisora. No one's ever done Chisora like that, not even David Haye. Excuse me. The fight before that, Joseph Parker. They were both dropped. It was a tight fight. Could have went either way, but he did deserve the win. Before that, he brutalized Lucas Brown. Before that, he dominated Robert Helenius. But before that, I thought he lost to Derek Chisora. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Derek Chisora deserved that fight. He's also beaten Dave Allen. Fought Anthony Joshua famously. So he's been in a lot of tough fights, and he continues to take these tough fights. He's a real throwback fighter. Like I gotta give him props and respect for just continuing to go after these tough challenges. Otto Wallin himself is no slouch. Ever since fighting Tyson Fury, he has not fought easy fights either. He stopped Travis Kaufman in 5. He dominated Dominic Brazil. One of the judges has an 8-4 for Wallin. I don't remember giving it around for Brazil. I thought Wallin fought the perfect fight. I know he's a big guy, 6'5", 6'6", but he's a slick southpaw. He can jab and move. And to be honest, look, a lot of people don't throw the left hook against the southpaw, but it could be devastating if you throw it right, if you loop it. I just don't see Whyte fighting that way. And against the southpaw, the Orthodox's best weapon is his straight right hand. And Dillian Whyte does not have a good straight right hand. I don't remember him ever stopping anyone with a straight right hand. Not to my knowledge. And I don't even remember him ever fighting a southpaw. Let's take a look again at his box rec. Alexander Povetkin. Of course, he's an Orthodox fighter. Mariusz Wach, he's an Orthodox fighter. Oscar Rivas is an Orthodox fighter. Derek Chisora is Orthodox. Parker's Orthodox. Lucas Brown's Orthodox. Robert Helenius, even though he has a very hard left jab, he's an Orthodox fighter. Malcolm Tan, I'm not really sure who that is. Was he Orthodox? Even though it doesn't matter, he was a journeyman. Yes, he was a Orthodox fighter. Derek Chisora, Orthodox. Ian Lewis is Orthodox. Dave Allen is Orthodox. Joshua, of course, Orthodox. Let's say Brian Mintu, was he? No, he was an Orthodox fighter as well. Costa Jr. was also an Orthodox fighter, so he's never fought at southpaw before in his career, which makes this fight more interesting. How will he deal with that southpaw? And Otto Wallin does have power. He's not a slouch. I'm very excited for this fight. I thought Fury barely eked that out against Wallin. I thought Fury beat him 7-5. And that cut was huge. If it was anyone else not named Tyson Fury, they would have stopped that fight for sure. It was a huge cut. That cut was all around his eye. It was a horrible scar. Horrible scar. But he fought on. Tyson Fury showed great heart. Well, Tyson Fury showed heart several times in his career. Against Steve Cunningham. against, I forgot what the other guy named that dropped him, against Deontay Wilder in the first fight, and against Otto Wallin. He showed a lot of heart. Dillian Whyte showed a lot of heart as well. But I just think Otto Wallin would be too big, too quick, too slick. And I got Otto Wallin by points. I don't know if they're going to give him the points in the UK, because I think Dillian Whyte has had more than one favorable decision in his life. But if the judges will be fair, I think Otto Wallin will win a 9-3, 8-4 type fight. I just don't see how Dillian Whyte can beat Otto Wallin, to be honest. I don't see it. I think the southpaw just all wrong for him. But props to Dillian Whyte for taking this fight. Huge respect for him. He continues to take challenging fight after challenging fight. I just see he's going to come up short. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys think I'm tripping and Dillian Whyte is going to go out there and dominate Otto Wallin? Or do you guys agree? Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And Sadiq Boxing out.